Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a bunch of test hands. Oh, I'm so sorry. A bunch of test hands for you from the True King Samurai deck profile that I showed you. I showed you one combo. There was a mistake in the combo when I specialed a level 3, I believe. Level 1, I don't even know. With MX Saber Invoker, it's only level 4 and above. So right now I'm just going to do test hands for you for a deck that I'm going to be taking to locals tomorrow. We're going to be using this as our center marker for where we decide we're gonna link summon right here, okay? So let's just go ahead and get into it. I know I was blocking the light for a second. So yeah, I've been waiting to go to locals for a while. I'm really torn between playing True King Samurai and my Magical Musketeer Wind Witch build. This deck to me is a lot more fun. So I may end up playing this one. I feel like the other one, it has its potential, but it can get locked out. I feel like both these can get locked out, but I was gonna go smoke a cigarette and decided, not. You know what, this would be a lot more fun to do right now than go smoke. So yeah, we'd shuffle up the deck, we cut it in half. Well, the opponent would, and we draw a 5. So I'm gonna do one going first, one going second, and then one going first again if I have space. So going first, Kizaru, Kizan, Sheen's Dojo, Soul Charge, it's not bad, and Dragonic Diagram. All right, so let's get into this right here. Okay, so of course we always are gonna set Sheen's Dojo first. I think you guys can see that. And I just love the way the foil looks on this with the new foiling, how they do the little spell right there. It just makes it look, the supers look that much better. Well, anyways, we normal, keys on, and then we special. Oh, that's Kizaru. Then we'd special Kizan, putting 2 on Sheen's Dojo right here. Okay, so we'd activate Dragonic Diagram up here. We would take Sheen's Dojo, take one off, send this to the grave. We're going to put our grave down here. We'll just put it down here by where the deck is. To special one out, we're going to special a Fuma. So with Fuma, we're going to use Diagram to pop it right here. And we're going to search for Miriam, and we're going to special another, and we're going to special a, what is his name? Kizaru, sorry. Special a Kizaru. We're going to add another Fuma to hand. Where you at? Where you at? So we've already used up our normal summon, which kind of sucks, but it'll work here. And we still have Soul Charge in hand, okay? I think you guys can see that. Alright, so from here, we can go ahead and just, scoop these up so we can make ourselves a Mrs. Radiant. Mrs. Radiant, go right there. We still got our keys on. And we're gonna activate Miriam, and we're gonna pop right here. Boom, boom. Okay? To special Miriam. We're gonna bring out another Kizaru. Actually, no. We're gonna special a Hatsume. Okay? From here, we're gonna use Hatsume's effect, and I'm just doing this. This is all random. This is what I would do, with all these endless combos. I don't know what I would do. So we'll banish one Kizan, we'll banish one Fuma, and we'll special a Kizan right here, and we'll add another one to hand. And from here, all we can add is the fire, right, to our hand. So this is banished down here. I don't know if you can see it. And this is the grave. All right. And this is the deck. I'm just going to put it over there. Okay. And this is my hand. All right. So from here, I'm going to use Soul Charge. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna use Soul Charge. Right here. And we're gonna bring back Kizaru and Fuma. Only I wouldn't have put Hatsume there. I would have put her here. Okay? So these plays are really confusing. Please forgive me if I'm doing too much here, but so yeah, that's 2,000 life points right there gone. We're gonna add another to hand if we can. Oh well, look, we can't, sadly. So from here, my whole plan was to get that level 9 on board, right? So we got the 2 Kizarus and the Fuma. We're gonna make ourselves the Trishula and at least banish one out of their hand. Go into Calamities, right here. This is always the first card that besides Mrs. Radiant, that I end up going into. Alright. And then from here, we just, we pass. From there, we should be able to, graveyard right here. It should be able to withhold ourselves. If they don't have a Dark Hole, Raigeki, or, an evenly matched, we should be okay. Regardless, we can still keep the Calamities on board. But let's say that they don't. We're going to go into, that's the turn 1 hand. We're going to go into the second turn. We would normal summon right after we draw one, sorry. Draw one. We normal summon, we'd add one back to our hand from the grave. Let's see, let's add Fuma. Alright. We'd use Dragonic Diagram, pop Fuma. What could we add? Let's add a Miriam, right? Another Wind True King right here. And we'd also special one. And I would want a special Kizaru, right? In my opinion. And that lets me add another, where you at? Another Fuma? Oh, no, well I can't do that. All the Fumas are now in the grave, but I can add Kageki to the hand, right? But I still have Hatsume's effect, to where I can banish 2, and special one, so we'll banish the other 2 Kizarus, and add the banished Fuma to our hand, or the special the banished Fuma. Alright, so from here, we can go into Xian. Or, instead of Xian, right? This is difficult because I'd want to make a proxy dragon right now. And this is where things get difficult. This is my hand. I still have a lot of plays that I can make here. So, yeah, let's just make a proxy dragon. Let's just do it. Let's just take, I know that this could be a Xian, but let's make a proxy dragon. Let's go ahead and take these 2 and make a Xian. You could also make a Naturia Beast if you wanted to detach one, but I want to take care of that for now. Okay. Alright. Here I'm going to activate, pop these 2 to special. And from here, it's going to let me special one from the deck from the Fuma that was popped. And it'd be a Kizan. So I think I'm out of targets. And from here, I can make, do this. Oh, send these to the grave. And I can make a Decode Talker. Right here. And I could also get out one more, extra deck monster, or I could bring it here to max out his attack to 3,300. It's really up to you guys. That's just 2 turns right there. If True King of all calamities were to protect you, I also didn't have to pop the Kageki in hand. I could have popped, you know, their monsters as well with this because I had 1 Fuma in hand. I could have popped one of their monsters if one was on the field. There's just so many plays that you can make, and it would have, you know, allowed me to get another on board. So I hope you enjoyed that right there. So that's a test hand going first, right? Let's just go ahead and pick all these up. And it's, I'm sorry if it seems like I'm not talking too much, but it's really difficult to keep up with. Like these plays are extremely difficult, and to mess them up, you know, just kind of ruins the whole play. Like if I do something wrong, and someone, you know, makes me, you know, calls back my play, it's kind of hard to keep track of where you're at. But being able to bring out like such a variety of monsters like Trishula, Sheehan, VFD, Mrs. Radiant, Deco Talker, Proxy Dragon, like Naturia Beast even. It's a lot of fun. I really do have a lot of fun with this deck, and it's gonna be really hard for me to decide if I'm gonna play with the Magical Musketeers or if I'm gonna play with, you know, True King Samurai. I think I'm leaning towards True King Samurai right now because this deck can be really good. All right, let's do one more. I think I have the time going still. Yeah, we're at 11 minutes. Damn, that was a long turn. All right, I'm gonna try to do this one fast. I'm not gonna think so much. We're going second. Boom, boom. Got a warning. Not so great on the second turn. Gateway of the 6. That's good. And Miriam. All right, so we're good right now. Watch this. Okay, so Gateway of the 6. Sheehan. Signal. Let's just activate both of them because they're fucking right there. But we're just assuming that there's no, they don't have an answer, right? So 2 Secret 6 Samurai Fumas, okay? Miriam's gonna pop them both, right? So Miriam pops both. She comes out, right? I always put her in the far right zone. Allows me to special. Okay. So boom. Where are you at? I know I got one more. Let's put him in attack. Just in case there was a stoppage, right? So boom, boom. They both go off. I'm gonna add 2 cards. Kageki, and I'm gonna add Hasume. Okay? My Gateway of the 6 counter is already at 4. So it's already there, it's already at 4. Alright? So from here, we're gonna take these 2. We're gonna link them off. And this is our hand at the moment. We got a Kizaru, Hatsume, and Kageki. Okay? So those 2 are linked off to make ourselves our Mrs. Radiant. She's always like the first card that you make. So we've got her right there. We're gonna bring the counters to Gateway to 6 to 8 by bringing up Kageki and Hatsume, right? Hatsume is gonna go off. We're at 8 right now. And we're gonna banish 2 and special 1. Okay? So the 2 that I'm gonna banish is 1 Kizaru, 1 Fuma, right? 1 Kizaru, 1 Fuma, they're banished. I'm gonna keep them down here next to Gateway of the 6. And we're gonna special 1 from the grave. I want a Fuma, so I'm gonna put Fuma here. Okay? Alright, I'm going to, at this point, because we're at 8, I'm gonna take off 4. I'm gonna bring out Kizan. Okay? I'm just gonna add it to my hand and lower it down to 4. So our counters are down to 4 right now. See, I don't want to take up the space right here because a Proxy Dragon needs to go there. I don't want to waste our Fuma at the same time. Okay? And we normaled. So I'm gonna actually, yeah, let's do this. Let's just do it. We're gonna make MX Saber Invoker. we already brought back the Fuma. And this is at 4, by the way, because I did add Keyzon from the grave or the deck to my hand. So there's MX Saber Invoker. Alright, so we're going to special summon 1 level 4 Earth Warrior or Beast Warrior type from the deck to the field in defense position, but destroy it during the end phase. So here we go. Break that off. And where's our grave? Right here. Okay, let's special ourselves another Keyzon. Screw it, Grandmaster, the Grandmaster of the 6. Let's do that. Alright, so now our counter's back to 6. We can link them 2 off, and we can make ourselves a Proxy Dragon. Let's do that. There's our Proxy Dragon. Our counters are at 6. I still have a Keyzon in my hand. I'm going to special Keyzon. I'm going to actually go ahead and take off 4 more and add another to my hand, another Keyzon. So I want to thin out my deck. And I'm going to special Keyzon. Alright, so now the counters are at what? I want to say 2? That's what I think they're at. Yeah. No, they're back at 4 because I brought it down to 0, special back to 2. Yeah, no. We're at 4. We're at 4 right now. So we're going to link these off, or not link them off. We're going to make a Trishula. Banish from the field, graveyard, hand. Go ahead and make Calamities. Alright. I'm going to set 1. And I'm going to activate now. Bring back this. Bring me to 0. Special. Okay. And then I'm going to make myself a Decode Talker. Oh, sorry. And just make a Decode. See, it's really confusing with these plays. If I had dice, this would be 100 times better, but I don't. But Decode Talker would be a 3,300, and that's pretty good with Calamities. You got a warning. I feel like you're pretty much set for the turn. So that's going first. It's going second. I don't believe that I'm going to have room. What the fuck? Sorry about that. My Siri just went off. But yeah, that's all that I have. I thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's any ideas that I should put into this deck. I'm probably going to be playing this tomorrow at Locals. Now that you guys know how it does. If not, peace, and come back for more videos soon.